What's going on, everyone? My name is Mr.Ivory and I'd like to welcome you to a journey through a rugged world. Now, throughout this series, I'm going to be showing you various songs that are on my album. We're going to go through the backdrops, the backstories, and I'm going to show you guys how I created these songs. Now, my album is called Rugged because that is my vision on how I see the world and how it surrounds me. Through the past 6 to maybe 8 months of my life, I've been going through some really crazy things, some ups and downs, trials and tribulations. And when I go through certain things, I get inspired to write. Now, for those who've been following me for a little bit, you know that I'm very meticulous on what I write, how I write, and the production that I choose. So with that being said, you guys know very well that I only pick up the mic when I only have something to say. Well, this time, I definitely have something to say, and I definitely have a story to share with you. So, to explain further, Rugged contains a lot of biblical references. I don't belong to any religion, but it is very religious and spiritual. The backdrop of the artwork will contain the upside down cross. Now, for those who are thinking, oh, he worships the devil, I don't worship the devil. And the upside down cross is the cross of St. Peter. Now, for those who know the story, you would know that St. Peter was a follower of Jesus, and he asked to be crucified upside down because he felt like he was unworthy to be crucified like how Jesus was. Now, how does this apply to me? Well, St. Peter was a believer in Jesus, and we know that the emperor of Rome at that time was not a fan of Jesus because he believed that he was the Messiah. Now, St. Peter being a follower of Jesus, he was already breaking the law, and because of that, he was crucified. Now, I believe in many things, and with music, of course, a lot of people are opposed to that in many different ways, and I feel that a lot of people in this world, when they see you have a dream, they try to shut down your dream as quickly and as efficient as possible. So I feel like I can kind of relate to that, believing in something that no one else believes in but you and maybe a few other people, and having people ridicule you and try to bring you down. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the album, and I hope you enjoy this series. Peace and love. What's good, everyone? I'd like to welcome y'all to A Journey Through a Rugged World, episode 1. Today I'm going to be explaining to you the bitch smack. And basically, it's pretty simple. The backstory is I was just going through a couple things with my family, and got into a really bad argument with someone, and I basically just had the urge to write. I was just very angry, very irate, and I don't like to hurt anybody, so I just like to make music when I'm mad and when I'm pissed off. So picked up the pen, just started making a beat, and automatically just all the words just started flying directly in front of me. I mean, it was almost like I had a chalkboard in front of me, and I wrote, and pretty much that's how the bitch smack came. Now, for those who are watching, the bitch smack has nothing to do with abusing females. I don't want anybody to think that any of the lyrics are misogynistic or I'm talking about domestic violence or anything like that. It has nothing to do with that. So I don't want anybody to get it confused like I'm promoting that type of stuff, because I am definitely anti all of that. Once again, this record is called The Bitch Smack, and what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to run through all the sounds and all the bells and whistles to show you how I made this record. So first, we're going to start with a simple drum kick. Then we have a couple snare sounds here. A little bit of reverb. Another snare, a little bit of delay action. A little bit of percussion. Then we're going to start off with the first pattern, first drum pattern. Then as the verses go on, I change up the drums a little bit. And now, let's go into the melody. So we got a little bit of a bass line, a And then to accommodate the bass line, I have another synthesizer to make the sound a little bit more fuller. And then last but not least, I like weird sounds and sci-fi type of things, so I like to incorporate that in all of my sounds and all of my music. And finally, the finished product. And that right there is the bitch smack. Just want to thank everybody for tuning in today for the first episode. Tune in next time where I'm going to be running through the second single, Leave Me Alone. Make sure y'all go get the album when it comes out, June 28th. If you want to download the bitch smack, if you see the artwork right here, shout out to Mark who did that too. You can go download it at soundcloud.com/Mr.Ivory Snow. That's soundcloud.com/Mr.Ivory Snow. Peace and love, y'all.